Most people believe that if they can just earn a higher salary, all their money problems will disappear. They think, once I make $50,000 a year, I'll be comfortable. Then they reach $50,000 and realize it is not enough. So they say, once I make $75,000, everything will change. Then they reach $75,000. Their lifestyle gets more expensive. Their rent gets higher. Their car payment gets bigger. Their spending increases. And somehow, they are still waiting for payday. This is why salary alone will never make you rich. A salary can help you survive. A salary can help you pay bills. A salary can give you stability. But if you only depend on a salary, you are always trading your time for money. And there are only so many hours in a day. In this video, you will learn why a high salary does not automatically create wealth, why many high-income earners still live paycheck to paycheck, and what you need to build if you want real financial freedom. First, let's understand the difference between income and wealth. Income is the money you earn. Wealth is the money you own. Income comes from your job. Wealth comes from assets. Your salary is income. Your investments, real estate, business ownership, savings, and other assets can become wealth. A person earning $100,000 per year but spending $100,000 per year is not wealthy. They may look successful. They may drive a nice car. Most jobs pay you based on your time. You work a certain number of hours. You receive a paycheck. If you stop working, the paycheck stops. Even if you get promoted, there is still a ceiling. Your company decides how much you can earn. Your boss decides when you get a raise. Your schedule decides how many hours you can work. That is why relying only on salary can feel like running on a treadmill. You may run faster. You may earn more. They may live in a nice apartment. They may wear expensive clothes. But if their job disappears tomorrow, their lifestyle may disappear too. Now compare that to someone earning $60,000 per year. They live below their means. They save money. They invest every month. They build assets. They may not look rich today, but over time, they are building something much more powerful. They are building freedom. The first reason salary will never make you rich is because your income has a limit, but you are still running. The second reason is lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation happens when your spending increases every time your income increases. You get a raise. Then you upgrade your phone. You move into a more expensive apartment. You finance a newer car. You start eating out more. You buy more things because you feel like you deserve them. And you do deserve to enjoy your money. But the problem starts when every raise turns into a bigger monthly bill. Instead of using more income to buy assets, many people use more income to buy liabilities. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. A luxury car payment is a liability. High-interest credit card debt is a liability. Buying things you cannot afford is a liability. An asset is something that can put money into your pocket or grow in value over time. Stocks can be assets. Index funds can be assets. Real estate can be an asset. A business can be an asset. A high-income skill can also become an asset because it can increase your earning power. The wealthy do not just ask, "Can I afford this?" They ask, "Will this make me richer or poorer?" That one question can change your financial life. The third reason salary alone will not make you rich is taxes. When you earn money from a job, taxes are usually taken out before you receive your paycheck. The more you earn, the more you may pay in taxes. But to understand how wealth is built legally and intelligently, the fourth reason is inflation. Inflation quietly reduces the value of your money every year. If your salary increases by 3% but prices increase by 4%, you are actually losing purchasing power. Your paycheck may be bigger, but your money may buy less. Groceries become more expensive. Rent becomes more expensive. Gas becomes more expensive. Insurance becomes more expensive. This is why saving money alone is not enough for many people. Saving is important. Emergency funds are important. But long-term wealth usually requires investing. Because investing gives your money a chance to grow faster than inflation over time. The fifth reason salary alone will not make you rich is job risk. No job is completely guaranteed. Companies can lay people off. Industries can change. Technology can replace certain jobs. Businesses can close. A person who depends on one paycheck depends on one source of income. That can be risky. This does not mean you should quit your job tomorrow. Your job can be the foundation. Your job can fund your investments. Your job can help you learn skills. Your job can help you build your emergency fund. But your goal should be to slowly reduce your dependence on only one income source. You can do this by building assets. You can invest in broad market index funds. You can learn a valuable skill. You can start a small business. You can create digital products. You can build a side income. You can create something that earns money even when you are not actively working every hour. The sixth reason is that salary does not compound by itself. If you earn $5,000 per month and spend $5,000 per month, your money resets to zero every month. You work, you get paid, you spend, then you start again. But when you invest money, something different happens. Your money can begin to grow. Then your growth can begin to grow. That is compound interest. At first, it may not look impressive. Maybe you invest $100 per month, then $200 per month, then $500 per month. But over many years, your investments can grow into something much bigger than your original contributions. The key is consistency. You do not need to become rich overnight. You need to become financially stronger every month. Use your salary to buy freedom. Use your salary to create a life where you are not forced to work forever. Here is a simple way to think about every paycheck. When you get paid, do not spend everything. First, pay your future self. Put some money into savings. Put some money into investments. Pay down high-interest debt. Then use the rest for your lifestyle. Even if you start with 5% of your paycheck, that is a start. Then increase it slowly. When you get a raise, now, does this mean salary is useless? No, a salary is extremely important. A good salary gives you the ability to save. It gives you the ability to invest. It gives you the ability to pay off debt. It gives you options. The problem is not having a salary. The problem is believing your salary is the final goal. Your salary should be a tool, not your entire financial plan. Use your salary to build assets. Do not spend the entire raise. Use part of it to improve your life, but use part of it to improve your future. For example, if you get a $500 monthly raise, you could use $250 for lifestyle improvements and invest the other $250. That way, your life gets better today and your future gets better too. This is how people quietly build wealth. Not through one lucky investment. Not through one viral business idea. Not through trying to look rich. They build wealth by doing boring things consistently. They spend less than they earn. They avoid high-interest debt. They invest regularly. They buy assets. They give their money time. The goal is not to hate your job. The goal is not to become obsessed with money. The goal is to have choices. To have the choice to leave a bad job. To have the choice to take time off. To have the choice to help your family. To have the choice to live life on your terms. And that is what real wealth gives you. So remember this, a salary can make you comfortable. But assets can make you free. Your paycheck can pay your bills. But your investments can build your future. Your job can give you income. But ownership can give you wealth. Start where you are. Do not wait until you earn more. Do not wait until you have the perfect plan. Take a small percentage of every paycheck. Build your emergency fund. Pay off high-interest debt. Invest in your future. This does not mean earning more is bad. Earning more is always better than earning less. But it does mean that salary is not always the most efficient way to build wealth. Many wealthy people own assets. They earn income from businesses. They own stocks. They own real estate. They receive dividends. They receive capital gains. And different types of income can be treated differently under tax rules. That is why learning about money matters. Not to avoid taxes illegally. And slowly turn your income into assets. Because the goal is not just to earn money. The goal is to own things that make money for you.